Most B2B companies don't have an attention problem. They have an interpretation problem. That's the biggest thing I found after reviewing 40 B2B companies. I looked across fintech, AI native companies, SaaS, and expert-led services. And the pattern was really clear. These were not weak companies. In fact, most of them had proof, customers, funding, product depth, founder credibility, technical expertise, and some had genuine category leadership. But a lot of them were still harder to understand than they should be. If they were harder to summarize, remember, harder to repeat, or harder for AI in search to describe cleanly, this is something I call the legibility gap. It's the gap between what a company knows about itself and what the market can actually understand, trust, remember, and retrieve from the outside. And this matters because the market does not experience your business the way you experience your business. You know the backstory, you know the nuance, you know the customer, you know why the product is better, you know why the team is credible. But your buyer doesn't start there. Your buyer starts with fragments, a homepage, a LinkedIn post, a founder bio, a product page, maybe a case study or a search result, or more increasingly an AI summary, and a half-remembered recommendation from someone else. And from those fragments, they are trying to answer 4 very basic questions. What is this company? Why should I believe it? Why does it matter now? And why this one? If those answers don't come quickly, clearly, and credibly, you lose energy before the sales conversation has even started. And that's a commercial problem, because in B2B, the best company does not always get chosen. The company that gets chosen is often the one the market can understand fastest, trust fastest, and explain to someone else the fastest. This is why legibility is becoming such a big issue in the AI era, because your market is no longer made up only of people. It now includes machines and systems which already existed. You've got AI assistants, LLMs, content aggregators, and recommendation engines. And if your public story is scattered, vague, overcomplicated, or too dependent on internal context, those systems flatten you, and they describe you generically or not at all. Or they'll place you in the wrong category, they'll miss the point, or they'll retrieve your competitors more cleanly. So when I say legibility, I don't just mean nice messaging or clever messaging, which, don't get me wrong, does help, but I mean commercial infrastructure. Can the market understand what you do? Can it trust the proof? Can it remember the role you play? And can it retrieve you at the moment of evaluation? This is the new authority problem. And the companies that win in the next phase of B2B won't just be the loudest, they'll be the easiest to understand.